Thank you. Is everyone having a pandemic-y day? Yeah. I prepared for this set by watching all my Zoom shows, so my confidence is real low right now. This is perfect time to be doing another set of stand-up. Nice. I had this situation happen to me actually in the beginning of the pandemic when we didn't really know that it was super serious, right? And I was on the road and I had my big coat with me and I had all my stuff in my backpack and I was going from like one city to another, not too many places because obviously the severity of it, but I kept to my dates that I had booked and I tried to perform them and then I had to go to the washroom and I was in between cities. I didn't know if this city I have to wear a mask inside. And so I'm like looking for a mask. I found a place finally to go to the washroom and I have to go so bad. I'm like fumbling for a mask. I'm like, oh my God, I can't find it. I have too many pockets in my coat. And I like pull it out and I'm like, okay. It was my bra, guys. I was like, oh, okay, let me use your washroom. Nice, cool, right? Nice. Happened to you guys? Relatable? No? Okay. I also got to isolate. Did anyone get to isolate 4 people in the room? No? I was like isolating for 3 days and I'm like, I don't know why everyone's complaining about this. This is like no problem, no big deal. And then day 7 rolls around and I was like, oh my God, I just need to talk to somebody in person. So I just run out to my balcony and be like, hey, what you got there? You got your groceries? You coming up that hill? Hey, it's a pretty tough one. Yeah, I know, I've climbed it. Yeah, I live here. Where do you live? Oh, that building over there. Hey, bye. Went a little nuts there for a second. I also was thinking about like how like masks can be like there's like some positive sides to masks, right? Like when you you go to the superstore or whatever, you go your monthly grocery or whatever, and then you take the long pump or like the gross hand sanitizer. The masks are good for blocking out the scent of the sanitizers that smell like barf. They're good for that. They're also good for if you're walking down the street, like people wouldn't recognize anyone with their masks on. I had a lot of those instances. So when I would see someone I didn't like or didn't know, like didn't want to talk to, like you see an X, right? You like just walk right by. They don't even know who you are. You don't have to jump in a bush anymore. So that's pretty good thing with the mask. I also was thinking it's like maybe a negative with the whole situation of like you have to find your mask, your face size, right? Like it's like, do we need one more thing that we have to measure about ourselves? Like fuck, like I already feel like so embarrassed getting Super Plus tampons, and being like, yeah, my vagina's a volcanic ditch, like cool, yeah, like so I don't think that's very, very good for society. What else do I want to talk about? Oh, you guys single? Make some noise if you're single. No, I have a boyfriend. I'm in a partnership, and he's great. He's a good guy. He actually gave me this necklace. I want to wear it for my set. It's my birthstone atheist. I couldn't find it anywhere, so I don't know how the set's gonna go. But no, he's awesome. Right before COVID, we were gonna do a backpacking trip, and we were sitting around a table, and he just met my sister, and he was trying to explain to her like it was going to be safe, it's going to be fine. He was like, we were going to Mexico. He's like, don't worry. He sometimes says words wrong because he's a Jewish person. English is his second language. He's from Israel, and sometimes he says words wrong, and he's like, Amber, please correct me. And I can't though because it's so cute, like I love it, right? Like I don't want to correct him. So like we're sitting around the table, and he's trying to make my family feel like it's going to be okay, backpacking. And he's like, don't worry, it's not like we're gonna snuggle any drugs. Oh, so cute. Cuddling drugs. Also a great distraction because we smuggled so much drugs up our butts. So you guys smuggle drugs up your butt? Also I try to like learn about his culture, right? Like I try to like draw it out of him. He's a little bit more introverted than I am. So he, around Christmas, we light the menorah. We for Hanukkah, and we one Hanukkah, we lit 3 candles and then forgot the rest because we smoke a lot of BC weed. But it's cool because we don't really believe in God. We're amethysts, so it's all good. Thank you. Bye.